All right. All right. I'm just waiting for this person to get back to me. His name is Nathan. I am going live every time I'm doing a lesson. I think it's a great way to help people out and spread the knowledge, because I know not everyone has money. So, is he gonna hand me? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's my way of helping out the community. Free lessons. I want everyone to make great music. I don't care what the effect of it is. I know there's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of amazing music out there, and it might, cause a influx of too much amazing music, but I don't even think that's a bad thing to say. How can there ever be too much of amazing music? People always say like the music scene, or not people always. There's a good group of people, or probably in the dubstep scene, that will say like the dubstep scene is too saturated, and that is true in ways, but at the same time, amazing music will always shine through saturation, and more of a genre will help the years to come for that genre to last even better. Just look at rock. Or look at all the variations of rock, jazz, whatever you want to think about. Alright, let's call him up.
Hello.
What's up, dude? How are you doing, man?
A little bit sick and tired, but good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. Alright, you're in France, right?
Yeah, I'm from France.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. So you're talking about you want to work on mixing and mastering, right?
Yeah, clearly, because that's clearly my worst thing in my songs.
Okay. So my question is, would you want me to open up a project of mine, or would you want to go over a project of yours?
I think none really matters. Just what you prefer.
Do you have a project you're working on right now that you're kind of lost on?
Yes.
Let's
I
do
have
that.
one. Yeah, let me show you. Up. I think the mixdown is pretty okay with this one. But yeah.
You know, and you shared. Okay, you didn't. You're gonna stop this then. All right. All right.
Let me. You wanna hear it right now?
Yeah, let's hear it. Alright, stop it. Alright, so the first thing I can already tell, that's a cool idea. Go to your main mids real quick. Oh, that's a lot of layers. Do you have like one layer for your mids, or is it like all a bunch of layers? Are they routed by chance? Oh. Okay. Ooh, that makes sense why it sounds... it sounds full, but it does sound like there's a lot of frequencies that could be used and cleaned up. And that's what I was hearing. Are these routed by chance? All to a final group? They are? Are you? Wait. Oh yeah, you're muted. Okay. Are the mids? So like, I know the sub is probably routed to that. Is there just a group where the mids are just routed? Why can't I look at the fucking chat? Oh, there we go. Like, I mean, just like the mids, like the... Oh, does that have the sub 2, though, in it? Bro, you gotta use your mic. Turn your mic on, bro. There we go.
Sorry, bro. I totally forgot.
You're good, you're good.
Everything is rotated in this group with the free clip.
Okay. Okay, so my question, though, is... Okay, so make a group where you just have all your mids and not your sub routed to. But do keep this final. But do keep the final.
Okay.
So I would put like every sound on its own kind of chain, obviously, like on its own track. but then you would mix it into like a I would call it like a mid group or like an effect group, and then
Okay.
and then that's when after the effect group I would go to a final group with my sub.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I
and then I'll
see.
show you
So,
some cool things.
So I can put in there the mids, the mid bass.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is it? It's the 7. Up. And so after I wrote the mids to the final group. Okay.
Yep. You brought the mids to the final.
Yes. Okay. And wait, I'm just going to type sidechain so you're not lost. Perfect. So yeah, in the what do I do if there's a mid?
Oh, so you already routed them all? Cool. Go to put an EQ.
Wait, I don't know. I want to.
So what's layer? What's track one? What's track one? Play track one for a second. I want to hear
Okay.
each track. Okay, play track 2. Okay, play track 3. That's the sub. Okay, play track 4.
Yeah, that's the sub. The sub is the mid bass.
Okay. So
That's
some
just a
high,
layer.
right?
Yeah.
Highs, right? Highs. Okay. So what you want to do here is, I'm assuming the top one is like a tonal type additive,
Yes.
melodic type additive. So these are these on their own mixer track by chance or no?
Yeah. It's everything has their own mixer track in there.
Oh, so they're all on one.
Yes, and they are all routed to the final.
Oh, okay. Is your sub on one?
No, my sub is the 3, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. So okay. So your one's routed to your mids.
What? One is
Then okay. So that's your high end stuff, right? That was like your high end layers then.
yes.
Okay,
everything is routed to the
go to your EQ. Then go to your EQ at the bottom. I just want to see it. Okay, play it real quick. Here, solo insert one, so I can hear just insert
Yeah,
one,
okay.
and then play it. Oh, okay. Is it just that one, or is it multiple? What's up, Mr. Attracted to Me, talking like whatever the hell the name is?
What do you mean? I mean, yeah, it's only one synth in the.
Oh, so it's only one synth. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Fuck all this. All right, cool. That works. So go to your meds, and what we're gonna do
Yes.
is, since you have I'm assuming everything is like what you said is like everything is to your mids. Your mixing style is a little confusing to me for some reason, but go to your mids, and then what we're gonna do.
Is the mid?
No. You're like your mids,
The
like
mids, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and then put an EQ on. So what I would do next time is, when it comes to mixing, like, I'd also label everything, because it's really hard. I feel like probably for you
Yeah,
too.
I have to write everything.
So one,
Because it's confusing, because I know, but for not that problem. Yeah.
yeah, one thing I would work on is just I would do like a color kind of group thing next time. So like all your like drop elements, or like your, let's say like that high thing is obviously an additive to your mid. So like, you know,
Yeah,
create like
right.
high mid, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yes, you're totally right.
So cut the low end out of like to like 150 or something like that, and then see how that sounds real quick. With everything, see how that sounds with everything now. I just want to see if that cleaned it up.
Wait, with everything.
Yeah. There's another sound in there. I think it's like your 5. Play your 5 solo. It's not that
5?
one. Oh wait, no, it is that one. It is 2. Go to your 2 real quick. Go to track 2.
This one, yeah, it's a little bit in the mids. Do we have to write it to the mids too?
Yes, my brother. That was the point. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. So here we go. That's what I was trying to say. Like, anything that's like a mid property or like your main bass, obviously yes, have it on its own track. But generally, you want to make sure that anything that's like going on right here, you want to have grouped at the end. Like to like a effect group or a mids group, because then you can control things, and then you can add effects on everything and glue things together and make it sound a little bit cleaner or cohesive.
Yes. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
So you have to make a group for the lows, for the mids, and the highs. So
Yeah, and then you would,
okay.
yeah. Well, you don't have to make a
And
group for that. You don't have to make a group for that.
yeah. Yep.
Well, I was saying you should just have to make a group for like your final mids. So like what I mean by mids, I guess what I mean by mids is like, no, I'm saying it wrong. I'm actually confusing the living shit out of you. Because you do have multiple layers. You have a highs, right? Yeah, so make a highs, a mids, a lows, and then your sub. And then group those highs, mids, lows to an effect group
Final
chain. Yep, and a final group. Or no, effect group chain. And then that effect group would be routed to your final group. Why I'm saying this is because you don't want to link everything right here and do like refurb in like so like for example you're probably doing refurb on one of these, right, solo?
Yeah, it's only on the
Exactly, but you would want to do refurb on all of them, technically glued.
true.
So like you would want to take that refurb off, have these all on their own chains, not having like some crazy like chorus on one of them, like core here I'll break it down. Chorus, refurb, dimension expansion, pitch shifting, phaser.
On everything. Yeah.
Yeah, those types of effects should always have everything grouped to them in a sense. Because those could truly alter your sound in a dramatic way to the point where like you have like your refurb on one pattern one here and it sounds good, but there's something off about this whole like
Yeah.
it's not glued in that correct sense. It's like it's almost there, but it's not because maybe it could be that. It's that those types of things that we really want to watch out for when we're mixing. And there's not saying that you're bad at it. It's that I used to do this all the time when I was starting out.
Yeah, but you're right because it can make workflow better. And,
Oh yeah,
everything.
and your output of the sound. Like for example, like you have 1, 2, and 3 now, and also you might have too many layers here. To be real with you, so like I feel like try getting rid of 2, and then
Yes.
yeah, track 2 just like turn off. You don't have to get rid of it, and then maybe track. I think 10 was fine because that's a good one, but I think what was solo 6? I mean,
The 6. Yes.
solo 9 or 5. My bad. Sorry, 5. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. This one.
Solo that one. I know that you have like already a high end one, so solo 2 and yeah, so 2 also,
Okay.
and I'll play it. I just want to hear it. See now I feel like now it sounds cleaner in a sense.
Yeah, true.
So you could like what you could do later on is you could use these 2 again, but take another one out in like a switch up or
Yeah.
something,
I can switch and make some variations.
Yeah. So then that's another thing too. Overusing too many things. It may sound good sometimes, but also you probably. I wonder. My question to you is: were you questioning if those was too much in a sense?
I don't know. It didn't feel like it was too much, but just
It
the
was
mixing
not clean.
wasn't clean.
Maybe that happens too. So sometimes too many ideas. But I feel like an approach that you should go for is having at least 3 or 4 good layers, and then like here and we're gonna go into some loudness boosting. So like having 4 good or having 1 or 2 or 3 good consistent ideas for your sound, and making sure that those ideas are boosted and processed in the right way.
Yeah.
So you don't have to add a bunch of layers in a sense. What's up, Alec? What's up? Okay, so first we're going to get rid of the refurb on... I want you to start organizing this. We're going to start off with the first track. We're going to put that on its own. Or it's already on its own, right? You said track 1?
It's the final group, and so I put the rhythm on this one instead of just one.
Put it in your mids.
The mids.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would never really put refurb on the final chain unless you know what you're trying to do with it.
Okay. It doesn't matter if it's after the
So this is how it works. Anytime you add something after an EQ, like a gain or an effect, it's going to add frequency response back.
Yeah.
So you always want,
The-
yeah. So you probably want your, what are you trying to add here? Yeah, refurb. Yep. So refurb would probably go near like, I'm assuming you want it to be after like the loudness and stuff like that. I'm
Yeah.
assuming. So probably I would move like your EQ to 9 and then your refurb to 8, and then we're gonna put like a soft clipper or whatever you use.
Yeah, free clip. That's what I use. So after I put a free clip, it's up.
You play like a soft clipper or something. Yeah, yeah. Whatever you're in, just leave it default. All right. Now you said that was track 1, right? Go to track 1 for that. So you have disperser. That's fine. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually use track 1 as take off the federator. I just want to see what it sounds like. Solo it and take off the federator,
Wait. Up.
and then turn the federator back on. Okay, you're good. We can turn that off. We're gonna use something different later on. So let's run all our sounds through this. Fuck it. And we're gonna move the imager to the mids, and then imager to the mids, and I think we should be good.
So I put in the mids group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
You don't have to name a mids group. Next time, just name it like
Yeah.
second process final or something. You know.
Effect chain or something like that. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay. Perfect. So the filtrator off. Perfect.
That EQ real quick open on the track 1. Default it. And then just cut it to 150. Actually, cut it to like 180 for this type of tune.
180. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to go through the other layers. So, what was the next layer that was track 2?
Okay. We have disabled it. This one is the.
Okay, disabled. Okay.
Okay, what the fuck?
I thought one of them was like the really good one.
This one is the sub.
Okay, cool. Your sub's looking fine to me. That's good.
Yeah. This one we have disabled. Oh no, okay, it's just the little laser right there. Okay, I think. Perfect. Okay, so there's the other laser to make the sound full.
That's your mid, right?
Yes.
Reset the volume to 0. We're going to route this through the 1. Go route this to 1. The track 1. Yeah. I just want to see what it does. Technically, turn off here. Mute your high end layer real quick. Track 1. No, like on the arrangement. On the arrangements.
What? I'm a little bit confused.
You know how like when you play stuff to write music on FL Studio, the arrangement or the playlist thingy.
The play. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what,
Arrangement board. Yeah. So track 1, just mute that real quick, and just wanna.
Oh yeah. Okay. I get it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good, brother. Now, play it real quick. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. So you're gonna move the take off the imager. So one thing you're gonna start working on is like stereo. We just talked about it. Any type of effect that we just kind of previously explained, you want to make sure that that's on like a second processing group or like your final group. Like if it's stereo, probably your final group. You know, you want everything to have that effect. You don't want to have like one individual like sound and this other sound in your mix have two different types of stereos. That's just gonna make your mix like it's gonna make you wonder if your mix isn't right. You know?
Yeah.
It's always gonna make it sound weird. So we're gonna
the stereo in the effect chains, for example.
What's up?
I can put it in the FX chain, the stereo.
Yeah. That would be the proper place to put it. Don't do too wide either. You kind of you don't want to go like, oh, this is what Samplifier taught me, but you don't want to go crazy past that like the 75-degree lines.
Okay.
You can you can do it, but you just don't want to be crazy with it, you know.
50 is okay.
Unless it's like an individual sound. What's up, dude? Unless it's an individual sound or something that you're purposely trying to do that within the song. But I wouldn't do it like all throughout, you know.
Okay.
That kind of like If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I understand. Perfect.
Hello? Oh, you're
Yeah,
listening?
yeah.
I don't know if you were are you listening to something or are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't, that's
That's
weird.
you said
Okay. No, just keep it default for right now.
difference. Okay, okay, okay.
I think that should be good. I haven't used that imager in a minute, but we'll play around with it in a second. So, in this tune, this high end like bop 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 thing, do you like the track one sound? Do you want that to be like the main point of view, or do you want this mid sound
Yeah.
to be
Ah,
okay?
I don't know what's the best because I think it's the one does the tonality of the track, you know. So
Mm,
I think it's good to have it in the
the
main
forefront.
place. But yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do though is we're gonna go to your track. What was it? 6. What was your mid sound that you were just playing around with?
The mid is this one.
Yeah. So you're gonna move that down, the fruity thingy down, and we're gonna put like a gain on it. We're just gonna boost it a little
The
more.
fruity thing.
Yep.
What do you mean the fruity thing?
The fruity. Oh, sorry, EQ. Sorry.
Ah, okay. The EQ. Okay.
I apologize. Yeah, move that down like one or slot or
Move
something.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Here, actually, open up the OTT real quick. I just want to see that real quick.
Teacher?
The OTT.
What
on
the
it.
teacher's like? Yeah.
Ah, the depth. Turn the depth down to like 50 or something. I just want to hear what it sounds like.
Up.
Cause okay, turn it down to 20.
20. Let's go. I've never
Yeah,
used the
okay.
headphones, to be honest.
Huh? What's up?
I said I've never used the depth in the OTT. I don't even know what it's for. To be
Oh, the
honest.
depth is just the dry and wet, pretty much of how much it's
Oh,
so
okay.
compressing.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Trying to think. You know what? Add a wave shaper on slot 4. I know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna bend a wave.
Shaper.
Yeah, we're just gonna bend a wave shaper on this one. Just bend it in the middle. See how it sounds. It should be way louder. Now play it in the drop. I want to see how it sounds. Okay, go to the EQ of it. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, default this EQ. Oh, wait, no, don't default this. Because I know why you did that. You probably added this 6 because you wanted more boost in that frequency range, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Take the 1. Where's the 1 stopping at? 130? What? No way. Okay, cut that off at 150. Bring the 3 back up. Bring that 3 range.
Okay, the three back.
I want to hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, I see why you took it away. Here, go back on that. Don't. Yeah, I see why you took it away. My bad. Play it again. Okay. Up the. You see where the 5 is? Bring that up. The 5. Yeah. Let's see. It sounds now. Is that too much? Is it making it sound better? Is it worse?
I don't really know.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to get is I'm trying it to be more pronounced under your sound to give it kind of like that bassy. It's like a bass under the high end sound, you know, your high end layer. Because like you have this melodic layer, but it's so open and dry. Oh, it's so open and dry in a sense that I'm trying to use this as like a backer.
Yeah.
And because it works really well, like you got the sounds to work really well, and now it's just kind of like mixing them to work.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So, I think it's cool like that. To be honest, I think you want to make this sound like more the main sound, if I'm right.
You want to make this sound the main sound?
Well, that's what you want, I think, because
No.
what we made and watching it. No, okay.
No, I was just trying to just boost it in a way. I felt like
Yeah.
because like okay, so think about it like this. Without it being so pushed, like, do you have span by chance?
Span, yeah.
Load span on the bottom. Oh, I know what we need to do. Go to your master.
Yeah.
What's their clip? It's a clip max is a soft clipper, right?
I don't really know. I just it because a friend told me.
Why
But
is
I don't
your
know what's better and free clip is better.
what's your master at? What the
I
fuck?
don't really, I
No, no,
don't
no,
know
stop,
what
stop.
master
What did you do to your master? Go to your master. Like your lever, like the volume. The track
the volume.
volume.
Okay, it's 12 dB down and the
Hell no! Turn that to
no?
default that.
Okay.
That's why. Now play the tune.
Wait.
It's about to get. It's gonna get really loud. I want you to know this. Never. You never touch the master like that.
Yeah.
Never. If you were gonna do that, you'd want to use like a gain control plugin or something.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's really realistically no bad reason to doing that. I mean, I don't really know actually. If you were going to do that, I would rather do that on a pre-master and then send it to the master. Yeah. When it comes to the master, there's a lot of things that I just don't like to touch other than adding like a saturation, just so like I get a clean mix and I get things that I like. You know what I mean? You just don't want to fuck your mix up, and then like when you're playing with your master, it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you get better results.
What do you think is better, free clip or clipbacks?
I mean, it works, man. If I think any kind of clipper is good, but you should add. What you should do here is go to your sub real quick, and drag that down to -6.
-6.
Play it real quick. Now play like everything. Okay, what we can do is we can pull the fruity clip and the fruity EQ down just 2. I want to add something. Yep. And then put the clip after. Sorry. Yep. And then we're going to add a... Go to your OTT real quick. Go put the depth to like 30. That should make it sound way better. Play it.
Use the dips more.
That should make it sound way better. Now on your slot 3, we're going to add gain boosting back.
Yeah. Gain boosting, what's...
So what I mean by that, we're just going to add gain. We're just going to add the gain back. So you know how I told you to take it down to -6? Well, there's a whole reason with that when it comes to span. I'm not going to get into the whole explanation. But with audio levels, it helps out with your tune being better played live.
So, what plugin I have to put? Yeah, gain plugin.
Yeah, do you have like Fruity Balance, kilohertz gain?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Toss it up to like here. Just go up to like 10 as you're playing it, but stop where you like it. Oh, yeah. Go up to 10 and then go down slowly until you like it.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
You gotta go more.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that much. You like that?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, go to your EQ real quick. Holy shit, that's why it works.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Here, turn that one off real quick. I just want to try something. And then add a new one. And then cut it out to like add the high end cut. The high pass cut. Is that what it's called? The high pass? Yeah. And then cut it to... I'm trying to think. Cut it to 170.
170.
Actually, 200. Let's go 200. Fuck it. Play it. See how it sounds. Does that sound better, or do you like your other EQ better?
Yeah. I think it sounds better, to be honest.
Yeah, it does? Okay. My question is, are you looking for a kind of sub, or are you looking for a cleaner just sub in this tune?
I think a clean subs works better.
Okay, so what you want to do here is cut it to 150.
150.
Yep, now it's going to sound dramatically cleaner. Dramatically cleaner. Better?
Yeah.
And now what I would also do is, since you want a cleaner sub, it's at 6 decibels for the gain. Take it down to 4 on the gain thingy. 4 is normally going to be a cleaner. It should sound way cleaner. Is that better?
Yeah. Okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know what you were looking for, but technically the loudness was just a little too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's sounding a lot better now?
Yeah, clearly. I have big problems with mixing subs, so to be honest...
No, everyone does. I still do. Getting the sub right. See, that's why I was saying though, gluing it the correct way will help you. Okay, yeah, actually, we're at the we're actually at the final point. So you had that final group, right? Now I want you to do one last thing. Well, I want you to put a saturation on the yeah, put it at the 9. Fuck it, we'll just do it at the last part.
What's saturation plugin? Because I don't.
Oh, Blood Overdrive. I'm sorry.
Blood Overdrive. Okay.
Blood Overdrive. Okay, so saturations, like what I'm referring to here, what I'm about to recommend doing is, so saturation is really good. I mean, distortion is distortion at the end of the day, but saturation is just a slightly different process of how math that's applied. But what you're essentially doing here, saturation, I believe saturation affects more of the 600 up frequencies, and dramatically when it's a dramatically, I suck at talking, when it's a overdrive amp. So that's what Blood Overdrive is. It's an overdrive amp, but it's just saturation. It's just an overdrive saturation. Yeah. And what you can do is you can slightly turn that just a little bit. Here, play it and turn that, and you'll see what I mean. Play it while you turn it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you might only have to do just a little. Go down just a little more.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, you know what? No. Maybe not. Turn that off.
I don't think it's
I don't think
really well with this project.
No, you're right. It's a 10% chance it might not work. Normally it works for every tune.
It's good for like heavy things, but not not this one.
Not melodic. No, I think no, but maybe it's not working is because we did get your mix just right. So I think one thing that we could do here is, give me a second here. Let me think. I do want to add an EQ real quick. Just like, do you have like a FabFilter Q3 by chance?
No, sorry.
All right. Yeah, you're good. Just add a normal EQ then. All right. Actually, no. Go to Patcher. Replace that with a Patcher EQ and put it above your free clip.
I think I know what you want to do. It's the
mid side.
Yeah, I have it on the master. Maybe it's not good on master, but.
What's up, Charlie? Oh yeah, you have this. You already doing this?
Yeah, I'm already doing it on the Patcher.
Oh well, I kind of want to do it on the final, anyways.
Okay, I can just put it on the final group, like that's.
Oh yeah. Okay, open it up. Open up the. I mean, that's the side first, right? The top one's side's the top. So
yeah.
Okay, click the top. So we're gonna do a basic. Double click the top. Oh, you.
Oh fuck! You can't see.
You see it? No, I can't.
I'm going to switch to the.
Yeah, you're good. Just go to the normal screen share. All right, cool. So what you're gonna want to do with this one is you want to cut this all the way to. The best way to truly tell, like, if you got it right, cut it to like 300 or something like that. 280. It depends on the different types of tune. It depends on different tunes, or the type of tune that you're doing. But realistically, what you're trying to clean here is like when you. I don't know if you've ever listened on Apple. Wait, what the fuck is playing? Oh, I don't know if you've ever listened on Apple AirPods to a really bad mix, but you'll hear this like crackling in the very low. Yeah. That's what you're cleaning up here. And what that is coming from is either reverb, could be some stereo type of thing, could be like chorus, stuff like that. Maybe a phaser of some sort, rarely, but could be. Yeah. The only way to check is either really shitty headphones, really shitty speakers, really shitty phone, or just something really shitty to listen to. And you'll hear it. You'll hear this crackling.
Yeah.
All right. So that's that. Now what you could do is I want you to do a little boost on the 6, like you did right there. Yeah, that's a good thing that you did that. But I want you to move it left and right to when you're playing it, and try to find a really good area. But I want you to go a little higher with it. Maybe like 3 plus 3.
Okay.
So something like that. Yeah. Now I want you to move it left and right when you play it. You're going to hear more on the sides.
Let me just switch the screen share so you can hear it too. Perfect. I think it's good right there.
Yeah, okay. So okay, your mids one now, what you're going to try to do is you're going to go onto like the 4. Oh wow, I can see it now. What the fuck? That's weird.
Oh, what?
Go to the 4 and just drag that up. Drag it up a ton.
Ton.
Yep, and then I want you to play it, and I want you to search for a good, like, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. Don't search. Open up Span, and if you can, like, have Span unhooked, so you can, like, use the EQ while you're looking at Span, it'd be the best way. So what you're truly doing here is, like, looking for,
Perfect. I think it's this plugin. Yeah, perfect.
oh,
It's like Span, okay? I think.
what the fuck is that? It's Span, but not Span.
Okay, I
It's an
discovered
EQ.
plugin while
No, it's an
ago.
EQ. Oh, it is
It's called
Span.
Quantum
Okay,
Anyway.
that's what you need. So you need your. Okay, play it again one more time. Okay. So you. Oh yeah. Okay. So your 300 range, your 400 range. Go to your 400 range.
The 400.
Yeah. 400 range. Go over. Oh yeah. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, that sounds way better. But you don't need it to be that high. Kind of play with it for a second.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
Okay, now let's keep playing it. Now let's look at their. Let's just watch their thing. Okay, so you have like some crazy ass. Okay, so we have a good level up here in the like the 10 to 12 or whatever, the 4K to whatever. But the 2 to 3. Here, play it again one more time. Yeah, like your 2 to 3 needs a bump.
The bump. Yeah.
No. Your 2 to 3K, not 200.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Use your 5. Use the 5.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Now we do need to get rid of that like. So in the 600 range, there is this huge spike. You can use the 3 for this. I mean, I guess I guess there's no. Do you? My question is, do you hear anything that could be annoying to you, or does it sound good?
To me, it sounds good, but I'm bad at mixing, so I guess you know.
On your free time, I want you to like the bunch of artists that you listen to. I want you just to run a span through their tunes, and I want you just to look at their mixes and look at how they're doing their spans. I know it's just a frequency spectrum, but looking at another person's frequency spectrum with the same type of music that you are inspired to do will really help you fill. Kind of like what I'm showing you right now. I'm trying to like fill out your sound more. I'm trying to fill out those ideas with the frequency spectrum.
You're right. It's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to do. I think Hammerheads. I don't know if you know him.
Who?
Hammerheads. Yeah, maybe you don't know him. But
I don't think I
it's
do.
really nice. Yeah, he's really good, and I think he does it too. So yeah, it's not a bad thing. I think you're totally right.
Oh no, that's just generally that's like a professional mixing thing. You'll see in studios. So like, cause like generally when you're trying to make a piece of music, like there's the idea, there's the tune itself and the music writing. But I think what you'll learn when you're in an actual professional studio sense or studio environment or setting, or when you later on, what you'll find to come to see is it's not just the ideas, it's also how you incorporate those ideas in a frequency spectrum and fill those ideas out in the frequency spectrum. So how are you like making this shine within that frequency spectrum, and also the processing on it, and trying to get a good balanced frequency spectrum with the ideas that you are doing is going to actually shoot your tune off even being better than the ideas probably are. You know what I mean? It's kind of like listening to a whole tune and just hearing straight up distortion and just a tonal sound and being like, wow, this is some crazy good rhythm. But it's really just the mix down is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like placing the right thing in the right place in the frequency spectrum.
Well, to your ideas though, it's not it's not generally the same thing. I would say all across the board. I would say your ideas or whatever you do, you're gonna have to figure out, because like kind of like what I'm doing right here. This is my ear trying to figure out how I should mix your tunes down. Obviously, with what I'm showing you, try to do this type of thing, but when your own, like, kind of like, do I want to make this frequency like that? Do I want to, increase this frequency over here? I don't know. Kind of look at your sounds as more of like, instead of just creating the sound, look at it as what can I do to this sound to emphasize this sound as a character within. I don't know, my bad. I go on a little rant.
Yeah, no problem. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, this is sounding way better. The last thing I do want to do is just play with the drums a little bit. I think your drums are good, but I just want to go over the processing or what you're doing with them.
I don't really think I have processing on my drum.
Ooh, we can make them sound a little bit better then. Let's go. So, your kick, let's go to your kick first. Oh, okay, yeah.
I tried something, but I muted it.
Is this your kick?
Yes.
Alright, cool. You have kilohertz, right?
Yep.
Sick. Put the kilohertz transient processor on it. This is something I kind of actually been doing in every tune. Sometimes kicks don't need it, but a good transient processing really does just add. So, add a nice little add a little more. Something around there. You're probably going to have to play around with it. Add a little bit of pump. Oh, yeah. So probably 20 will be good, yeah. And add just a little bit of sustain on it. What about that?
Yeah, it's clearly better.
Yeah, okay. Now add an EQ real quick on slot 4. And then we're going to cut it out. Since you have, like, you don't want the kicks to be straight up punchy. You don't want them to be thumpy, right? You kind of want them to just be like a nice kick. So I would go into the 38 hertz. I would cut it off at the low end and the 38 hertz. So kind of like a low cut. It just depends on whatever kind of tune you're doing, but I assume that you don't want a thumpy ass motherfucking kick, so you probably want 38, 40 hertz.
Yeah, clearly, I get it.
35 might be too much. Try 38.
Yeah. I think it's good like that, huh?
Isn't that 30? No. Go to 40, bro. Trust me.
40. Okay.
Try 38.
Yeah, okay. 38. Yeah.
Not 48. 38. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice though. No, 38 hertz.
30. 30. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 38. 38.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then cut out, so like your 3, pull that down.
3, not 4. I'm done.
Move it around. And see where you like it the best. You see what I mean? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That helps a lot with kicks. I think one thing, too, you could go back to the EQ, and I did hear something that might, this is a preference, take down your 5 real quick. The 5 a little bit, and then play it. I think it's something around here. Move it to the right. I kind of liked that muffled a little bit. Do you like it or no?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
I always like this like that.
Okay, cool, because it makes it a little...
Video to do it.
Oh, no, I feel you. All right, so next would be your hats.
The hats, yeah.
Okay, do you have your hats on a final chain by chance, or are they all separated?
Not at all, but I can do it.
Oh, you can just do that. Yeah, that's fine. So just drag them all down to play the tune while you're doing this. Like, play everything.
Right.
Try all 3 of them being lowered to, like, maybe 2 dB. I think that should be good enough. I don't think you need to go crazy. Because this is a more...
Wait, I'm not sure what's the art isn't, yes, because my project is confusing. Yeah, okay, yeah, I have 3. Okay, I remember.
Since it's not a Riddim tune, I don't want to pull them down crazy. Try, like, 2 dB. Just lower 2 dB, that's all. Now here, and I'll play it. See how it sounds. Is that too much, or does it sound a little better?
I think it's a little bit too much.
Okay. Here, put a soft clip at the bottom. Or do you have Pro? Do you have Pro L?
No, sorry, I don't.
Son of a bitch.
No, I don't own any.
This will be good enough. All right, this will be good enough. Okay.
I the free stuff.
And then put a EQ on. Just put an EQ on there real quick, and we're gonna cut the before the saw clipper.
Before.
Yep.
Perfect.
And then cut it to like 500. Play it real quick too. Okay. So take your 6.
Yeah.
Go to all the way to the right. Now you truly don't hear this range, but right in the 10K range, you need to make a notch kind of dip. Make it a little wider. Just a little.
Louder, like...
No, a little wider. That's all. Just a little tad wider. Something like that. Is that better?
Yeah, it's clearly better.
Okay, cool. That sometimes helps out. And you know what? Bring it up just a little more on the gain. I might have been wrong with this tune because it is part of the rhythm.
I think it's late. Yeah.
Just one less decibel, not decibel, but like little thingy, like 0.7. Yeah, try that. Okay, 0.6.
Yeah,
fuck, 0.5. Okay, cool, sweet. My bad. I know I'm weird, but I hear it. All right. Trying to think. Okay, so now it's your play the beat one more time. It's like you got this clap thing. Oh yeah, we need to turn that up. We definitely need to turn that up. You know what we could do too? It's kind of like it's just this like kind of dry clap. Let's add another clap under there that's more in a way, or like you know what I'm saying? Like some sort of impact. Maybe not even a clap, just some sort of like open impacty kind of layer. I can hear it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's okay.
Well, that's a good clap. It just needs one thing to it.
What clap do you use?
Well, you don't have there's impulses and impacts in FL if you want to use those too.
Impulse in what?
Don't forget about it. Like door claps, like door smacks, and like and shit like that. Oh, go back up. 2. Put that down real quick. We're gonna drag that. We're just gonna drag it. So make it like a whole bar long. I just want to see, or a half bar.
How long?
So make the yeah, like that, yeah. Ooh, a little longer.
A little less long.
Little longer.
Solid.
Yep. Play it with the whole tune. It's gonna sound like shit for a second, I know.
Wait, so I have to up. Okay, it's good.
Okay, yeah. Put that in there, and we're gonna cut the end. We're gonna cut the low ends out. Do you like that kind of thing?
Yeah, you like it. I think that's a lot of potential like that. Clearly.
It's gonna need some convulsion on it, though. So take out the low ends.
Weird.
Yeah, I know, right?
Cool. But it can be cool.
Yeah, more, way more. So like 400, 500. Yeah, something like that.
Wait, let me just copy it so.
You might have to play it with the tune to see where it should be.
Okay, yeah.
Does it add?
Yeah, it's add a little bit of something.
I kind of like it. For some reason, I kind of like it with it, though.
Without or with it?
I think another thing you could do is add the... Do you have like a convulsion reverb of some sort?
The kilohertz one.
Put that on your clap. And route that thingy to your clap. You just...
On the main clap?
Yeah, route that one thingy we just added to your main clap too.
Perfect. So let me just delete this one. Okay, perfect. The convolver.
Do you know how to use this or no?
What?
Do you know how to use this or no?
I don't really know to use it. To use this convolver, to be honest.
Okay, so you can go to like the one. I think it says no IR loaded. Hit the up thingy.
Yeah.
You can go to like let's see, probably cabinet bases. Let's see. No, go to space artificial. Space is artificial. And go to I want to see what air treatment sounds like. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh. Okay, what you're gonna do is you're gonna turn the mix down on it.
The mix, yeah.
So go to the mix and turn the feedback down too a little bit. Maybe that should be good enough. Ooh.
Oh, it's cool to be honest. Wait, let me just.
You might have to do a little more, yeah.
I think it's cool like that.
Play it with the tune. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear this. Oh yeah, way better, bro.
Nice. That's a nice tip, to be honest.
All right.
Really
Fuck
like
yeah.
that.
I think that sounds way better than when we started. What do you think?
Yeah, clearly it's way better because I don't know to mix at all. So.
Oh no, but I mean now you do. I mean shit, dude.
Yeah, clearly.
This is a really cool idea. Can you play it through? I want to hear it. Yeah, that's fire. That's way fire.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Is it? Was that an hour? I don't know. Was it? Oh shit! It was kind of close to it. Not really. Was it? No. Oh, it is kind of not really. All right, we got like 10 last. We got 10 more minutes. You got any questions? Anything before we wrap this up?
No, to be honest, I don't really have a question, but just thank you because it clearly sounds better right now.
Ooh, another thing you could go through later on is like you got those downs and those sweeps and all those things.
Yeah.
Like kind of like go through the EQing, make sure like the low ends are cut out of those, and like I would always make sweeps kind of like -12 to -15, -20, because sometimes you don't want the to overfill the dynamics of your drop, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't put down. I haven't put it down in
Oh!
but,
We'll put those. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do it. Something I totally forgot. 32.
They do. I know they don't sound crazy of a change in your mix, but it can change your
No,
mix
it can
entirely.
clearly. It can totally change.
So like doing that, and then dropping them like to -10 maybe.
-10.
It's obviously gonna sound a little like you might have to play around with it because like obviously we made your mix a bit louder.
Yeah.
But you get the point.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
Yeah, you have to.
The sub is way better.
Dude, your tune is so loud. I don't even hear the fucking sweeps now.
Yeah, I have to turn it a little bit more up.
No, but that shit sounds. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to add tube distortion on your final group. I just wanted to see what this would do. It should make your Go to like where we put the split overdrive.
Overdrive, yeah.
And this should hopefully mesh everything together. We're gonna replace that with like a tube. Do you have a tube distortion by chance? Decapitator? Please tell me you have Decapitator.
I don't think so. Maybe the kilowatts distortion of it.
You have Serum Effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just use that piece of shit.
Okay,
I like Serum Effects, but like it's still a piece of doggy voodoo. Alright, so just turn on distortion and then turn the drive to like 70. No. My bad. Turn the drive to. Sorry. Give me a second. Drive 70, mix 30.
Drive 70, mix 30.
That's like a good starting point. See how it sounds?
Oh, wait, I'm streaming. Okay.
Might be too much. Turn it on and off. I want to see it. I want to hear it on and off. It should make it pop more in a sense.
Yeah, clearly, I think it brings a little bit more of the high ends.
And
That's cool.
and it should also kind of give it this more perception of like your mids kind of being more squashed with this, like actually being more
Yeah.
cohesive with the sub. That's one thing
Yeah.
I do like. A tube distortion, just for like future reference, a tube distortion is always a really good cheating way on your final group to kind of like glue your sub and your sound together and make it sound like it's the same movement when it's really not.
Yeah.
Like if you have something close to it, but it's not like perfect, you can kind of just throw a tube on it and it will make it sound pretty damn close. But yeah, no, that fucking works right there. Oof. Another thing I do want to try is, let me think real quick. Let me think on this one. Throw a wave shaper right after this tube distortion.
No.
Now I don't normally do this, but this is just like a fuck it. On the top. Oh, I wasn't gonna say that.
I think
Do you-
not too much, but I think I like it.
Well, I wasn't gonna say bend it, but it does add something. You see on the top, you can actually like here default the middle real quick. You just double click the middle. Okay, on the top you can actually click a new dot. Yeah, put that to like the third box.
The third box.
No, all the way to the beginning.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is adding saturation of some sort in a sense. See how it's go less. Go less.
I think it's
Turn it on and off. See what it does. I just want to see what it. Oh, wow, okay, that's a good to know. That's kind of nice. It adds such a light.
The sub pops like a little bit more.
It adds like a nice little push to the whole tune. I mean, that's all I really got, other than it would be adding another saturation to the master, but you don't really need to do that. You have a good mix here. So
I think it's cool like that, yeah.
yeah, I think it's a good mix. This is way better. Holy shit.
It's clearly way better. It's pretty fucked up before.
Another thing you could work on later on is like, I think your intro idea, but I'm pretty sure your intro isn't even like, I'm pretty sure you didn't even work on that, if I'm correct, right?
No,
Not really.
no, just
Yeah.
a little bit. I just add a little bit of stuff, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well that's all I got, brother. It was really good meeting you. Honestly, you're fucking cool as hell, bro.
Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you, clearly, because it's really better now. So
Of course, my dude. Every month I do a one free one, so it's always there if you need it.
Yeah.
No.
problem.
Feel free to hit me up too.
I'm loading it.
All right, brother. You have a great one, dude. Keep it up.
Yes. Thank you, Jude, and maybe see you later.
Yep. See ya. Of course. Bye. All right, peeps. I normally do. No, well, I think I'm just gonna actually dip. Unless someone has like a tune or two they want me to feedback. By chance, if you have anything you want me to feedback, I'm here before I close the session out. I'm always doing these. So like when someone books a free lesson, I go live with them, and then I will post like a video of like some stuff in it that we did work on. This is a really good tune I like. Oh, this is a tune I like. Well, if no one has anything, I'm just going to close it out with this tune that I made right here. This is a sick fucking tune. I'm releasing this really soon. This is coming out of my EP next month. Actually, I'll be starting to releasing my EP the beginning of the middle of this month and to the next month. So thank you for joining. I hope you guys learned a lot. And this will stay up. Peace out, peeps. See you next time. I'll be doing actually one here. Actually, before I leave, I'll be doing one. Where the fuck is it? It is. I'll be doing one on Monday. Actually, fuck! I'll be doing 2 on Monday. Well, I might be doing 3 on Monday. No, I'll be doing 2 on Monday. Well, I'll be doing 1 on Monday. Because it's like I got 3 on Monday. But I just like, I don't know if I want to go live 3 times in one day. I don't know if that's like really a good idea. I'll go live 1 time Monday. And I'll be posting probably a video Monday. Or I'll be probably posting a video. Yeah, I'll be posting a video Monday or Tuesday. Alright. Peace out. Hope you guys